Okay, what we've got in the mail here should be some Vashkovych Ukrainian Drymba. And I've gotten harps from him in the past. They've always been killer. Each shipment I've actually gotten from him has been better. So let's see if we're following that same curve with his harps. Let's see what just got here from Ukraine. 2. How many did I get? I have no idea. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's see what we got in here. We might have to utilize the little skizzers. Or to be best just to unwrap them. They're very, very securely packed. I will be reusing this packaging when I mail these off to theharpery.com, and I'm going to put a link up above. There's also going to be a link in the description below, but up above should be something pop up, a link to the Vashkovych Drymba. We don't get the Vashkovych Drymba super often, but when we do, it is super exciting. And I'm probably going to keep one of these harps for myself. Oh my, that is stoutly in there. See if I can do this with the little skizzer. It's like we're performing surgery today. You just got to be careful not to cut the cords. Yeah, oh, there they are right there. There's the string. Don't cut the string. Don't want to do that. And comment below, do you like it when I include all of the unboxing and all the unwrapping, or would you rather I edit this out and skip 2? Okay, there's 1. We got 1 going on here. See if I could find the end and maybe I could just unwrap it. Maybe that. Oh, there we go. Well, that's working. That's much more productive if you can find the end. But will I have the patience to find the end on all these? I don't know. Oh, a little feller. Hey there, little feller. What about you? What's it gonna be like? I really wish there was a good alternative, and comment below if you know a good alternative to plastic packaging that's as secure and waterproof. Wonder if wax paper might work. Yeah, very securely. Okay, there we go. Another Mr. Medium. This one's slightly smaller, but not as small as this one. We'll call you Mr. Medium. Huh. A little bit larger, more like the first. We got 1 left here. We got 5. How many is 5? 5 would be like 1/3 of nearly a baker's dozen. If you're into silliness nonsense such as I am. And if you didn't know that this channel is absolute nonsense, then you're in for a treat. Okay, I'm going to have to resort to a little skizzer. I'm going to have to operate here very carefully. Don't cut the strap. I did that once on an unboxing for some Russian Vargan. They had really cool necklace case that I cut right through the string for the necklace. Okay, so what do we have here? Let's see. Got a little bit of paper in there. Ooh. Oh, he's got them marked on the back. A1 sharp, bass, C2, F2. Oh, that's gonna make a good thumbnail, maybe. F2, B2, buzzy little B, and a B1. Oh, we got a bass and we got two different octaves of B here. Let's check it out. Let's see what we've got. Start off with this B1. What you be doing? Well, playing a harp in B1, perhaps. Got some type of tissue paper here. Ooh, look at that pretty little harp. Got a little bit of tarnish, or not tarnish. That's actually oil. I don't know what type of oil he uses. Ooh. There's a... There is a very pretty harp. Oh, there's the thumbnail right there. Okay, got our harp in B1. See what else we got here. Got our harp in, or that's the harp. The first one, the little one, is a harp in B2, which is the higher octave of B2. Now, I've never seen a harp in B3. A harp in B3 would be extremely high. B1, that's kind of the start of the bottom of the mid-range. Really, really nice fit and finish on these. Oh my gosh. Maybe this should be the thumbnail. Who knows? We're going to have all sorts of choice in thumbnail. Yeah. Pretty, a nice almost a teardrop shape going on with the reed here. Yeah, kind of like the dinosaur neck and head. I would say even plucking it dry, good vibration. That's not going to transfer much into the head. I can just see I've harped enough and built enough harps that I can tell that these harps are going to be really, really productive vibrations. The week in heating and air has left me a little hoarse. But I'm going to be hitting all these with the Mighty Mist to sanitize them off. Here we go. And this was the harp in, was this A1 sharp. Okay. Nice fit and finish. Pretty uniform in his trigger shapes on all of them. One sharp. Now what's this? Get the little skizzer back. And I like the case design. It's a stretchy elastic material. Ooh, different shape. And this one is, I love that they're labeled there. F2, okay. Ooh. See here. Oh, that is just gorgeous. Tight, even gaps. Oh, I know these are going to be melodic. When you get a Vashkovych, they normally are just killer melodic tools. And lastly, oh, that must be the C2. Cool, nice textures going on here. Kind of almost looks like stone, but it's pretty smooth to the touch. Let's come on up here and we'll get an ear on these. All right, it is time to listen to these harps. And we'll first check out these cases. The cases, it's pretty light wood. Also, it's formed so it's pretty thin here, so there's not a lot of extra bulk here. So that's a nice comfortable weight for the pocket or for the backpack. Check out these gaps. Yeah, those gaps. Oh, those are tight. Oh, dude. That's pretty near perfect. That's not easy to do. So many makers now are getting capable of these tight tolerances and really even compression. Even throw. Everything's really highly polished, so it really comes well off the finger. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hit them with the Mighty Mist, but your best bet's always washing in warm soapy water, rinsing off, and hitting with coconut oil. It's going to be your best bet. I believe the frames on these are stainless, and I'm betting the reed material is some type of high carbon steel, which has some nice heat temper. Oh my gosh, look at that thing shine after I hit it with the mist. Oh, that cut the oil right off there. My gosh. I'm going to go ahead and hit the Mighty Mist on the little one, and then we might just take a thumbnail there, because they're so beautiful when they're shined up like this. Who knows what what one of these are the thumbnail? Look at that. Oh, that's so insanely shiny. Okay, let's try. We have a B1 and a B2. So it's same note, just different octave. The B1. Yeah, I'd say pretty much identical sound both directions. Good sustain. Ooh, good mutes. I can get so many different modulations. I'm stuttering up. What am I getting? Hitting maybe 4 or 5 out breaths and open closes on one. Yeah, really sensitive, really rings out. Really nice sound. That's a good bass harp. Yeah, A+ on that. Now let's go on down, or go on up to a harp in B2. So we had a harp in B1. Now listen to what it sounds when we go an octave up. Same note, and we have really good gaps. Let's see here. Oh, decent-ish compression. It's definitely better on the inward, on the towards pluck. But once you get above about a F2 or F2 sharp, it's really difficult to produce a harp that plays really well outward. Actually, that one, it's playing okay. I got to kind of modify my technique, because this does have a smaller, shorter trigger. Yeah, I'd say pretty sensitive sound. I would say this is a little bit of a buzzy B. I like it. Let's see. Let's hit it with some coconut oil. And what's our next harp here? Little teeny B2 harp. Now this one is A1 sharp, and I like that it's marked on the back. Good form. How does it play? Go ahead and just hit her with the mist. We're gonna hit. I'm just going to go ahead and clean all 3 of them, because they do need to dry for a minute before you play them, because it is an alcohol-based musical instrument mouthpiece cleaner. So wipe them off. Man, it really, really cuts the oil off there and really makes that shine. I like that. I like that shape. That's cool. I've got one in G2 of that frame shape. Let's hit this one. This one, C2. Don't have anything by him in C2. I'm a little bit hoarse. The week of heating and air and breathing in all the dust and fiberglass is just causing me to cough a bit. Okay, we've got A1 sharp. Let's check it out. Beautiful. All these harps are beautiful. High levels of polish, good fit and finish. All the same trigger shape. The compression on this. Gaps are tight. Compression is pretty darn good. Really even. Ooh, wow. That is a juicy tone there. Loud too. Good mute. Good bell ring on both directions of pluck. Really sensitive. I'm getting really good open close off this one. Let's play. We got 2 more. We got our next one's in F2 here. I've got one of this frame shape here. I really like it. I think the one I've got is in G2 of this frame shape. We have that same. Oh, there's a little bit of polish or oil or something in the trigger. That's a little bit of solder there. That's how he tuned it. He dropped it below note and then raised it to note bedding. F2 is one of my favorite melodic notes, or notes for melodic play, because it's like I get a lot of sustain out of it. Sometimes when you get harps like this that are this clean in F2, there's a lot of sustain because it's still kind of down in what I'd call the mid-range, but it's getting higher. I really, really like this. Really clean sound. I'd say it plays a tad bit cleaner on the inward pluck. Really, really dreamy melodic harp. I like that. We got one more left. This is the one I've got my eye on, that one in C2. I don't have anything. I have a harp that's higher pitched from him. I think in G2 I have a harp in D sharp. I think I have a harp around B1, and then a harp clear down like around an F1 or so. The last one we got here is the C2. How does the C2 play? I'm seeing really good gaps. Pretty decent compression. How's the sound on this? Good mutes too. I really like that. It's really pleasing to play. Really, really hits the breath nice. Yeah, a big thank you to Master Vashkovych for sending these out. I really do love them. He does such beautiful work. Such a nice fit and finish. And I do believe the frames are stainless on these. Anyways, we're going to wrap it up with that. Thank you so much to Vashkovych for sending these out. I love y'all. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more harpery. Make sure to keep your harps clean. Keep them dry and keep them oiled. But most of all, be good to each other. I love y'all. Harp out.